I'm looking for a responsible individual to aid me in a small but nonetheless important matter. I'm here as a representative of the Argent Dawn's interests to the local governance of Everlook. I need to get a progress report to Argent Officer Garoosh at the Bulwark. It's a ways from here, located along the western fringe of the Western Plaguelands, east of Tyrusfall Glades. If I may be so bold, this would be a perfect means to introduce yourself to my superior and perhaps earn some work from him. For the Alliance. A recluse medium found in these parts by the name of Umbrance has provided the Argent Dawn with quite a literary masterpiece. One that amounts to quite possibly the largest collection of jibber-jabber I've ever seen written. One of the Dawn's most respected leaders, Duke Nicholas Zverenhoff, is a brilliant linguist. Could you take this to him for me? For a reward, of course? Light's Hope Chapel. That's where he's currently at, far in the eastern part of the Eastern Plaguelands. Be careful.
I fled Lordaeron during the Great War, and was lucky to escape before the Scourge swept through my homeland and turned it into a plagued nightmare. I was lucky, but my family was not. I fear they were all killed during the Battle of Darrowshire. Darrowshire is a village in the Eastern Kingdoms, nestled in the southern hills of what is now the Eastern Plaguelands. Will you go there and search for my family? I miss them so much, especially my little sister Pamela. Please, find her for me.
In the snowy mountains of Winterspring, a skilled hunter stalks his prey. I speak of Ursius of the Shardtooth Bears, an agile and clever beast. I send you now against him. He roams the sloping hills to the west of Everlook. Find and hunt him before he discovers your intent. All that have gone up against Ursius have quickly found themselves to be the prey, and he, the hunter, stay on your guard. May the eternal sun shine.
I can't do it. Can't do that yet. Not enough rage. Need more rage. I can't do that yet. I can't do that yet. I can't do that yet.
Hello, man. Bye-bye now. Be good. Later.
It has been long since any have come to talk with me. If you return to the graveyard, adventurer, you will find a gravestone there. Not just any gravestone, this one will stand out from the others. Secrets lie within it. Push on the stone, and you will learn of these secrets.
Honored, I'm sure. Off and away.
My sword! It's finished! Now, if only I could remember why I needed this. Here, let me at least pay you for your work. Thinking! I know I came here for something important. I have an idea, adventurer. In the cave over there is a gnome named JD that was very kind to me when I first arrived here. Perhaps in my disoriented state, I might have mentioned something to her. Why don't you go ask her if she knows anything? Oh, but be careful. She's always messing with those crazy glowing crystals I've seen in the crater. I'm not quite sure what she's up to in there.
Alrighty then.
Good day to you. Stay where you are for just a moment. I am testing out a new combination of crystals. Oh, Linken? Yeah, he's a funny one. When he first got here, he was mumbling about all kinds of strange things. Probably got bumped on the head pretty hard, I imagine. Something he said kind of stuck with me, though. That he was making some sort of totem. Said he had to talk to someone named Aridin Bluewind in a place called Fellwood, I think. I doubt he could tell you much now, though. If you want to know more, maybe you should look for Aridin yourself.
Very good.
Well, hello! My friends are always coming up with great ideas. I've never felt like I could match them, until today. I just drew up the plans for something great. If you promise not to tell, I'll let you in on the secret. I'm going to make a mechanical yeti. Not only are my friends sure to be freaked out when they see it, but when they get over that, I know they'll be impressed. I need thick yeti fruit in the ice thistle yeti.
Hello, adventurer. Is there something I can help you with? I do not know the one you speak of, adventurer, but worry not. If your friend was on a journey to find me, I do know what it was he desired. In the heart of Ungoro crater dwells evil of the purest form. This evil takes the shape of an elemental called Blaze Runner, protected by an aura that none can dispel. None except those with enough power to do so. I can teach you of this power, adventurer. First do as I ask. Collect 11 silvery claws and 1 iron tree heart from the creatures in Fellwood. Then return.
Asha Fala.
I can't do that. I can't do that yet. I can't do that yet. I can't carry anymore. I can't do that yet. I can't do that yet. Need more range on a target. Inventory is...
Greetings. Illume light your path.
Very well, adventurer. I can see you are serious about helping your friend. Take this bag of supplies with you to Tanaris. Travel to Lostrigger Cove and look for a circle of stones. The eastmost peninsula is the secret. From this circle only, read from the Book of Aquor. Summon the only creature that can transform the items you collected into a totem to fight Blaze Runner. Aquamentus will not be pleased to be awakened, but remember, you must remain in the circle for him to transform the items.
Go in peace.
Meet you. Off and away.
Blaze Runner. Yes, I'm aware that a strong elemental resides in the charred center of the crater. We all just keep our distance. None have been able to penetrate the powerful aura that surrounds him. Many have been pushed from the rocky paths onto the ground below when trying to face him.
You have a great day now.
To think all this time that the reason Linken came here was to rid us of Blaze Runner. He seems like such an ordinary guy, but I did notice that he's not at all interested in any of my experiments or gadgets like most gnomes would be. He must be a true warrior at heart. Bring the totem to him. See if that helps him remember why he came here.
Very good. Honored, I'm sure. Very good.
Did JD help you at all? Adventurer! I finally remember now! I did come here to fight Blaze Runner! I was on a journey, and this was to be the last step. But I am no longer the hero! You are! All that you have done. You must finish this now, not me. Blaze Runner guards an artifact called the Golden Flame. It provides power more vast than anything else I have ever known, and it is dangerous in the hands of one with an evil heart. You will want to bring others with you. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this as my advice.
Very well, then.
How you doing, man? I can tell just by looking at you. You be wanting to make a lucky charm. Mauari always knows. You'll need to travel to a place called Winterspring to the north, far from the heat of Durotar. In Winterspring, to the south, you'll find a canyon and giants made of solid ice. The giants sometimes be carrying them, but you can always gather the shards yourself from the canyon. These shards have a powerful reflective quality. Bring back 10 Frostmaul shards and my lucky charm will be yours.
Too far away. can't do that yet. I can't do that yet. I can't do that yet. I can't do that yet.
This is excellent news, adventurer. With these beasts out of the way, we can begin to adventure further into Winterspring. Are you ready for more? In the northern areas of Winterspring, the wildkin grow even more ferocious. We must continue our measures there. Hunt the moon-touched owl beasts in Winterspring and explore the area they inhabit. This is dangerous ground, but I know that you will be able to handle the challenge. Return to me after you have slain 13 of the wildkin.
Time is money, friend. These furs are perfect, adventurer. We're off to a great start here. Now that I have what I need to cover the mechanical moving parts, I only need one other thing. Well, actually two. 2 horns. The Ice Thistle Patriarchs and Matriarchs have the largest horns, so of course those are the ones I want. That type of yeti inhabits a cave to the southeast. There are plenty of them there. You shouldn't have any problem finding them. Remember, I only want the best-looking ones. No beat-up or broken horns, please.
Keep it real.
Great to meet you. Yes, the demons there in Dark Whisper Gorge. I believe it is their presence that is affecting the land in this way. I am going to continue observing the hot springs here and see if I learn anything more. I'd wait until you are a bit stronger if you have plans of heading farther into Dark Whisper Gorge. Thanks so much, adventurer. Now I can get back to work here. Did you find anything of interest at the Winterfall camp? Welcome. Watch your I
can't do that yet. I can't do that yet.
This was no easy task, yet you have excelled. But do not be too quick to think you have impressed me, adventurer. Swift and clever, Arko'narin glides silently across the snowy landscape of southern Winterspring, but do not let her graceful appearance convince you that she is harmless. All that cross her pay considerably, and often with their own lives. Seek out Arko'narin of the Chillwind among the Chimera. Defeat her, then return again to me. Go in peace. I sense that you are enjoying your work, and I believe that we are onto something here. Runners have returned from Winterspring with reports that there is a series of small caves in the southern area of Winterspring. It seems that there are wildkin situated in the area around these caves. If there is something valuable that they are guarding, I believe that this is the place we will find it.
You will find these to be more of a challenge than the previous types, adventurer. The creatures seem to have gone mad from exposure to the very thing that they strive to protect.
For the Horde!
I can't do that. I can't do that yet.
Interesting. Glad I could help.
I can't wait to show my friends. Now, just wait a moment while I attach these. Perfect. It's all ready, adventurer. Now, I sent some mail to my friends already, telling them that I have a surprise for them. This is where you come in. I'm going to give you my mechanical yeti, and you need to surprise them by paying each of my friends a visit, turning the yeti on and sending it towards them. Once you have shown Legaki and Everlook, Sprinkle and Gadgetson and Quixel in Marshall's Refuge, come back and tell me what happened. Please bring my yeti back to me then, too.
Be good. Time is money, friend. What's up?
Time is money, friend.
Welcome, friend.
Ha! He'll think twice before making fun of my ideas again. Thanks for your help, adventurer. I couldn't have had so much fun without you.
I can't do that yet. I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do that yet. I can't can't do that yet. I 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 can't do that yet. Not at all. Not enough rage. Need more rage.
Hard work is something I have great respect for, adventurer. Now we can move forward with our plans for Winterspring.
An important discovery.
While I do possess much knowledge about the owl beasts you defeated in Winterspring, I am not very learned on the subject of the magics they wield. But I do believe I know of one that would be able to examine the necklace and most likely tell you what it is. Nara Wildmane in Thunder Bluff is an expert in this field. See her. Good luck, adventurer.
For the Horde!
How may I aid you? The energy of this necklace, adventurer. I believe that it has only one source. The wildkin, now misguided and confused, were once not so. They once had a purpose and were guided to serve. The night elf goddess Elune created these creatures to guard her most sacred areas. While this fact may seem like it holds little value, I urge you to look deeper. You will learn in time. Thank you for bringing this to me, adventurer. Walk with the earth.
How may I aid you?
Attention, heroes. The Cenarion Circle seeks able-bodied individuals to assist them in exploring the vast new frontiers of Kalimdor. A forbidden wasteland of unimaginable dangers lies far to the west of Tanaris and Gadgetzan, and the Circle needs willing and honorable proxies to act in their stead. All interested individuals should seek audience with the Cenarion Circle. Speak with the Archdruid Hamurun Totem on the Elder's Rise of Thunder Bluff for more information.
What brings you here? Ancestor, what brings you here?
Greetings, adventurer. I am pleased to see the likes of you taking an interest in the well-being of nature. Tales of your mighty deeds precede you, and you are welcomed here. Seeing you before me instills the feeling of confidence that the Cenarion Circle will get the proper aid it needs. Our connection with the Cenarion Circle in Moonglade transcends racial and political divides. Remember this as you work on behalf of the Circle, and you will do well. For this task, Keeper Remulos' Major Domo in Moonglade, Rabin Saturna, seeks aid in exploring the vast wastelands far to the west of Tanaris and Ungoro. He is located in Nighthaven, the main village of Moonglade. I want to impart on you the importance of your presence. There are growing tensions between the Night Elves of Darnassus and the Cenarion Circle in Moonglade. Look beyond racial boundaries and tap into the wisdom of your ancestors in dealings with the Circle there, adventurer. Good luck.
We shall meet again.
Ishnu Allah.
I am Rabin Saturna, and on behalf of Keeper Remulos and all of the denizens of this sacred glade, I bid you welcome. I appreciate your interest and eagerness to assist the Cenarion Circle. The Tauren have shown an incredible propensity to the tenets of Cenarius, and by their proxy, the Horde is welcomed within the safety of this glade. The preservation of Azeroth is a common goal we both share. You are among friends here, adventurer.
Hello.
West of Ungoro Crater via the northwestern ridge is a harsh wasteland, Silithus. Few know that an ancient war was waged there between the Night Elves and a malign alien power. The evil was sealed, but now we suspect that forces work to stir this unspeakable horror. Seek out Leo Starstrike, one of our agents in Silithus. Look for him at Valor's Rest, the final resting spot for the fallen of the Wastes. Give him this letter, and he will give you his trust accordingly.
Irima. Bye-bye now. Yeah, I'll make the charm for you now. Just you wait. Now, before I give you this charm, I better explain how to use it. If you carried a charm with you, you'll find that certain items will drop from creatures you fight. If you don't have the charm with you, you won't find them. Understand? You'll know these special items by the name. They be called Echo. If you find any of these items, just bring them to Omau'ari, and she help you out. Wait here while I fix your charm. Here it is, adventurer. Remember, you have to carry it with you. Why don't you head back to the wilds and see what you be finding there?
Peace be with you. May the stars guide you. Rabin sent you, did he? Well, consider yourself welcomed here, as much as this desolate and forsaken land can welcome someone. I wasn't alive during the time of the great tribulations that took place here, but there are parts of this desert that might as well be eerie pictures of that forgotten past. With your help, the Cenarion Circle might be able to bring finality to a threat that was supposed to have died generations ago. To our southwest lies a tragic sight, the ruins of Southwind Village. This is where our work should begin, adventurer. From what we've learned, this village was once a Night Elf base of operations for Silithus. It's long since overrun by the Silithid hives that infest the wastes. I can only imagine the horror of the village's initial sundering. The tortured spirits of fallen druids and sentinels wander the ruins aimlessly. Explore this locale, freeing the souls of these wretched beings as needed. Good luck.
Can't do that yet. Can't do that yet. Not enough rage. that yet. Can't do that yet. Can't do that yet. Can't do that yet. Need more rage. Can't do that yet. I can't do that yet.
I had thought that maybe the huge swirling hive near the ruins of the village had played a part in its demise. It would seem that your work has proven this to be correct. The proximity of the hive poses a threat to any future work we may do here. I thank you for your benevolence in freeing the souls of the fallen. Such work is never easy, I know. When you're ready, however, I'd like to ask for your assistance once more. The hive needs to be addressed in Southwind Village, and I think I know a way to get at them. It's been my experience that the Silithid hives are very sensitive to their environment. This explains their attacks when hearing the death wails of the spirits. The Silithid are strongest in the tower, the one with the mass of wasps circling it. Scale the tower and jostle the hive into activity. Report back what you learn, but be careful. If you uncover anything that might help, bring it to me. Good luck. What is it? It has the shape of a box, maybe? It's encrusted over something fierce. Wait, there's a portion here that's exposed. Is that a book underneath all this gunk? I think you've stumbled across quite the find here, adventurer. Well, at least I hope it is. Perhaps it is a journal or a log from ancient times preserved in this shell. I think I know a way to find out what this is. There's plenty to do here still. But I think taking this back to the Circle for analysis is key. Trust me, the work will still be here once this is all said and done. If it's a journal inside this sticky chitin, then the Circle would finally have a window into the past. Take this to the Circle's archivist in Nighthaven. His name is Umber, and the man's brilliant. Touched, sure, but brilliant nonetheless. Umber's salvaged tomes in far worse shape than this. If it can be saved, he can do it. May the stars guide you.
Hey there. Safe travels.
Well, great monkey toads. What have you got here? It's sort of book-shaped, I guess. I'll try and crack this shell on it. Leo sent you to me from Silithus. I've only heard very hushed rumblings, which I guess aren't all that hushed when you think about it, about the horrors that are going on out there. Couple that with my lack of pleasure for anything bug-like, and you've got the recipe for me needing to stay here with the books. Anyway, you should check back with me relatively soon. That is, if you want to know what was in here. As soon as I find out what it is, and if it's indeed a book, I'd be happy to share that information with you. In the meantime, I'd check in with the den mother of this little bear camp, Rabin. No doubt he'll want to know what crazy antics you've been up to. Never leave the den mother waiting, adventurer. That is, unless you want to be doused in honey. It's happened. Trust me.
See you later.
Elune be with you.
Ah, adventurer. I had hoped you would stop by. I am glad to see you well. I received notice you would be coming in from the field, and I wanted to personally express the Cenarion Circle's gratitude for the assistance you've given us thus far. No doubt there are more secrets to uncover from Silithus. Your delivery to Umber should prove most interesting once uncovered. Please accept this as a token of our continued appreciation for your aid. Thank you, generous adventurer.
Goddess, watch over you.
The first step is to find a container capable of holding an extremely corruptible substance without the handler suffering ill effects. There is only one sort device I am aware of that could possibly contain something as vile as the Fellvine, a reliquary of purity. Deep in the wasteland of Silithus is the remnants of the night elf village known as Southwind. I know one was there many, many years ago. If we are to succeed, I need you to scour those ruins in the hopes of reclaiming it.
Be careful.
How are you? Hey, it's you again. Well, I mean you, as in the you that is adventurer. Yes, that you. Hey, let me start over. That object you found in Silithus, it was in fact a book. It was a journal written in a very ancient dialect of what we now call the Darnassian tongue. It'll take a while, but I'm going to go over it very thoroughly. I thought you should know that what you found was extremely valuable for the Circle. The Den Mother's all excited and everything.
Have a good one. What can I do for you? Safe travel.
Greetings. Till next we meet.
Indeed, you are as resourceful as many claim. The Cenarion Circle is blessed to have you working in our stead. With the reliquary once more in our hands, my mind is at ease. I feel more comfortable asking you to not only face down a malfeasant demon, but also to bring back a dangerous item in the process. Your knowledge of Eldrith Baelas, Deermaw, Inferalis will now come into play, adventurer. In the eastern part of the ruined city is where Alzin the Wild Shaper has exerted his corrupt dominion. Go there with all due haste, and brave whatever challenges await you. The fruit of fertility, now corrupted as the Fellvine, should be close to Alzin. When he falls, capture whatever essence of the Fellvine you can, seal it in the reliquary, and bring it to me. Good luck and Cenarion speed.
Goddess, watch over you.
Great to meet ya. Be good. I wonder if consuming this substance makes the furbolg more aggressive. They do seem much larger. While we still know very little about why the furbolg have been ingesting this strange substance, I do think it's best that we put a stop to it before it gets out of hand. The Winterfall furbolg are not a normally aggressive tribe, and this change in their behavior leads me to think that they must be under orders from their chief. We most likely can't undo the damage that has already been done, but I think that if their leader is slain, they will not get any worse. Head east to Winterfall village.
Welcome. Thank you so much, adventurer. I hope to get back to my studies without worry that I will be ambushed. Please accept this as a reward.
Off with you. Watch your back.
I wonder what all of this means. I can't make anything out.
Be good.
The Winterfall are no longer a threat to me. But if you still want to find out what was driving the furbolg to create and consume this strange firewater, I think you should seek out Kalek Skykeeper. He is part of a group known as the Emerald Circle, druids that are committed to their work in Felwood, healing the land from the corruption. Kalek has much experience with the furbolgs in Felwood and may be able to tell you more about the log. Thank you again, adventurer.
Off with you.
Very well then. Here are your Cenarion plant salves. Scour Felwood for corrupted plants, adventurer. Wherever they are, use the salve I have given you to purify them.
Peace be with you. Yes, if you let me examine this for a while, I might be able to translate it for you. When I'm able to look over this fully, I will send word to you. Thank you for sharing this with me, adventurer. Very little is known about the Winterfall furbolg.
How may I help? Farewell. The key. You found it. Please, give it to me and I can finally escape. But as much as it pains me, there is one thing that must be done first. I have to find Trey's sword Lightforge and escape Shadowhold to tell my superiors what's happening here. Can you help me, adventurer? Our equipment isn't far from here, and you've already proven you can survive the path to the top. After we escape, I'll head to Darnassus if you can find my friend Jasir near the Ashenvale border. She was to meet us at the Emerald Circle's camp near there. What do you say, adventurer? Can you help me again?
I can't do that yet.
I am honored. You were the one who helped Arko escape? I'm so glad you found me. She passed by here not too long ago on her way to Darnassus. She had Lightforge in tow and wouldn't even take time to speak to the druids to be healed. She said it was far too urgent, but she did tell me about your encounter with Trey's spirit. What a terrible fate for a Knight of the Silver Hand. She didn't show it, but I know it's tearing her up inside, the thought of losing one of her closest friends. She would like to pretend that she's fine. She'd love for me to think that she's strong enough to deal with all of this on her own, but I know better than that. Trey's death and hearing the torture he was put through is going to haunt her for a long time, and there's nothing we can do to stop that. But we can give her some peace. Adventurer, return to Shadowhold, kill Trey's torturer, and find his remains. There is no reason we can't tie off all these loose ends while Arko'narin mourns in her own private way.
Go forth to victory.
Heroes of the realm, hear me. The Horde calls upon you for swift action. A call to arms has been issued for all able-bodied individuals to take up arms against the Scourge. Rumors fly of new threats rising from the ruins of the eastern kingdoms. They loom to the east of the Undercity in the northern reaches of the lands now known as the Plague Lands. Heroes of the realm, seek out High Executor Darrington, who has set up his base camp at the Bulwark, east of Tirisfal Glade.
I can't carry anymore.
What can I do for you? For the Alliance. This is a very special book you have brought me. I'd like to tell you that special in this case means unique and quite possibly illuminating, but that remains to be seen. Ooh, who in their right mind thinks this up? Well, now, I've heard of this Umbrance that Gregor spoke of, so this isn't without merit. I'll do my best to decipher it. As for you, please have this, courtesy of the Argent Dawn. While you are here, perhaps there are some other things you can aid us with. Light bless you. Be careful.
What can I do for you?
You've seen Pamela? She's alive? She's dead? No! Oh, Pamela, why does your spirit still suffer in this world? Why are you perished while fortune keeps me alive? In an instant I would switch places with you and wander dead Darrowshire, a ghost and alone. Ah, but this news cannot change fate. Thank you, adventurer. Now my duty to revenge burns hot as ever.
Be careful.
I can't do